Your skin's lifelong service. A gentle guide to mature skin rejuvenation. Your skin has been diligently protecting you for decades, shielding you from the sun, the cold, the wind, and virtually everything else the world throws at it. Now, when you look closely, when you run your hand over your arm or your neck, you might notice something has changed. It's no longer the skin you remember. It feels thinner, more delicate, perhaps wrinkled like tissue paper. You may have spent considerable money on creams that promised the moon and delivered very little. But today, there are no exaggerated promises, only straightforward science, natural ingredients that you might already have at home, and a simple 3-step ritual that can genuinely improve the condition of your skin. Stay with us until the end, because what you're about to learn could be the most helpful information you've encountered regarding mature skincare in a very long time. Before we dive in, if you find this type of content useful and honest, please consider subscribing to our channel. Each week, we publish information specifically designed for individuals who wish to age gracefully, naturally, and with confidence. And if you know someone, a friend, a sister, a loved one, who has been struggling with dry or wrinkled skin, share this video with her right now. Sometimes, the greatest gift you can give someone is the right information at the opportune moment. Understanding the problem to embrace the solution. To truly grasp the solution, we first need to understand the problem, something that most people don't explain very well. Many products on the market lead you to believe that your skin is bad, or that it's your fault, suggesting you need to spend more. However, the reality is much simpler and far less alarming. What happens to your skin after the age of 50 isn't a failure. It's a completely natural biological transformation. And when you understand exactly what's occurring, the solution becomes clear, transforming from a mystery into a well-defined path. The slowdown of your skin's factory. In your youth, your skin functioned like a tireless factory, constantly producing everything it needed to remain thick, elastic, and hydrated. Over time, this factory doesn't shut down, but its pace certainly slows. 3 key processes are directly affected: the decline of collagen and elastin. The first and most critical factor is the loss of collagen and elastin. These aren't just buzzwords from advertisements. They are literally the structural components of your skin. Collagen is the protein that provides volume and firmness, acting as the scaffolding that holds everything in place. Elastin is what allows your skin to stretch and then return to its original position, giving it its natural elasticity. After 50, the production of these proteins diminishes significantly. Not only is less produced, but the existing proteins are also broken down more rapidly. The result is skin that begins to sag and wrinkle because its internal support system weakens gradually. The thinning of your epidermis. The second process is the thinning of the epidermis. The epidermis is your skin's outermost layer, your first line of defense. With age, this layer literally becomes thinner. Skin cells don't renew as quickly. This is why a minor bump might result in a bruise where it wouldn't have before, and why your skin becomes more sensitive to things you previously didn't even notice. It's not that something is terribly wrong, it's simply that this protective barrier is no longer as resilient as it once was, and requires support. The deterioration of the lipid barrier. The third process, perhaps the most overlooked, is the breakdown of the lipid barrier. Your skin has a natural barrier formed by essential oils and fatty acids that act like the mortar between bricks in a wall. This barrier performs 2 vital functions. It retains moisture within your skin and keeps irritants, pollution, and toxins out. As the years pass, the production of this natural mortar decreases. The barrier develops tiny, invisible cracks. When this happens, moisture evaporates from your skin almost as quickly as you try to replenish it. This constant loss of moisture is the primary cause of that wrinkled, thin, and fragile texture that concerns us so much. Your skin isn't just dry, it's fundamentally permeable. The lingering effects of free radicals. Adding to all of this is a lifetime of exposure to free radicals. This might sound technical, but the concept is quite simple. Free radicals are unstable molecules generated by exposure to the sun, pollution, stress, and even the body's normal metabolic processes. They are like tiny destructive agents that continuously break down collagen and elastin fibers. Over the years, this damage accumulates like rust on metal. A little sun here, a bit of stress there. It all adds up until, one day, the effects become visible on the surface of your skin. Lifestyle factors that accelerate aging. You might wonder why some people your age appear to have more resilient and luminous skin. While genetics play a small role, experts agree that lifestyle is the decisive factor. Unprotected cumulative sun exposure is the biggest external accelerator of skin aging. It breaks down collagen at an alarming rate and permanently weakens the skin's ability to repair itself. Diet also matters immensely. A diet lacking in antioxidants and healthy fats deprives your skin of the essential building blocks it needs to stay strong. Chronic dehydration isn't just about feeling thirsty. When you don't drink enough water, your body draws it from your skin to protect vital organs, leaving your skin parched from the inside out. The power of resilience. It's never too late. But here's the most important thing you need to hear, and it's what I love most to share. It's never too late. Your skin has an extraordinary memory for health. The moment you begin to provide it with the right support, both externally and internally, it will start to respond. It wants to repair itself. It's waiting for the right tools. And that's precisely what we'll explore now. A natural three-step system with simple and affordable ingredients, specifically designed to address each of the causes we've just discussed. Engage with us. Before we continue, we'd love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below telling us where you're watching from and what health topic you'd like to see covered next. Your feedback helps us immensely in creating content that truly serves you. And if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Now is a great time. It helps this information reach more people who need it. The unsung role of your skin, an organ of elimination. But before we get to the 3 steps of the ritual, there's something fundamental that most skincare videos never mention. It's something that natural health experts have been advocating for decades, and it completely changes how we understand our skin. Your skin isn't just a covering, it's the human body's largest organ of elimination. It has thousands of tiny pores all over its surface, and its job is twofold. On one hand, it breathes, and on the other, it releases waste. Natural health specialists have likened the skin's pores to millions of tiny drainage outlets because that's precisely what they are. Your skin constantly eliminates toxins through them. The impact of product and fabric choices. This has a direct implication on how you care for your skin and what you put on it. If you block pores with overly occlusive products or wear synthetic fabrics that don't allow the skin to breathe, you hinder this natural elimination process. Experts recommend using natural fabrics next to your skin whenever possible. Cotton, silk, linen, hemp, bamboo. All these fibers allow the skin to breathe freely and perform its elimination function without obstruction. Even fabrics made from wood pulp like rayon, tencel, and viscose are considered gentler and more breathable options than synthetics. The interconnectedness of elimination organs. And there's another crucial point that directly connects to your skin's health. The organs of elimination work as a team. Your skin isn't alone in this task. Your lungs eliminate toxins through the air you exhale. Your kidneys filter them through urine. Your colon expels them through stool. When any of these organs aren't functioning well, the body seeks other outlets, and often, that alternative outlet is the skin. This is why natural health specialists emphasize drinking enough water, eating fiber, breathing fresh air, and exercising daily. These aren't generic tips, they are the real foundation of skincare from the inside. When your colon eliminates properly, when your kidneys are hydrated, when your lungs breathe deeply, the burden on your skin is reduced, allowing it to focus better on its own repair. The 3-step natural ritual, rebuilding your skin's foundation. With all of this understood, we finally arrive at the heart of this video, the 3 steps of the natural ritual. Each step directly addresses one of the causes we discussed. These are not randomly chosen ingredients. Each has a specific purpose, and together they form a harmonious system. Step 1. The Barrier Repair Balm. The first step is what needs to become a part of your daily routine, much like brushing your teeth. We'll call it the barrier repair balm. Its direct objective is to seal those invisible cracks in the lipid barrier, retain moisture within the skin, and create a healthy foundation upon which everything else can function. If the barrier is compromised, nothing you apply afterward will have a lasting effect. First, we need to fix the leak. For this balm, you'll need 3 ingredients. 1. Organic, unrefined coconut oil. This is no ordinary moisturizer. Coconut oil is rich in lauric acid, a medium-chain fatty acid that is surprisingly similar to the natural oils your skin produced when you were younger. It doesn't just sit on the surface like a greasy layer. It has the ability to penetrate and help rebuild that compromised lipid barrier. It's like bringing precisely the right type of cement to repair those cracks. This is the first and most crucial building block. 2. Pure food grade aloe vera gel. Not the shiny, sticky green gel from the pharmacy filled with alcohol and additives. What you need is the clear gel directly from the leaf, or a bottled version that's 99% pure. Aloe vera is an extraordinary hydrator. It contains molecules that can hold hundreds of times their weight in water. While the coconut oil is repairing the barrier, the aloe is infusing the skin with deep, lasting hydration. But it does something more. It offers a gentle, natural tightening effect, helping the surface cells appear plumper almost immediately, making fine lines less noticeable. 3. A single drop of vitamin E oil. You can get this in a dropper bottle or simply pierce a vitamin E capsule. Think of vitamin E as your personal shield. Remember the free radicals that continuously destroy collagen? Vitamin E is a potent antioxidant that neutralizes them on direct contact, protecting the new, healthy cells you're trying to build and preserving the collagen you still have. It's the protective layer for the entire system. Preparation is incredibly simple. 2 tablespoons of organic, unrefined coconut oil, softened but not melted. 1 teaspoon of pure aloe vera gel. A single drop of vitamin E oil. Mix everything in a small container with a fork or a tiny whisk until it's light, creamy, and airy. Store it in a small jar in your bathroom. And here's the detail that makes all the difference in application. Don't apply it to dry skin immediately after washing your face or cleansing the area with a damp cloth. When your skin is still slightly damp, take a small amount of the balm and gently massage it into your face, neck, décolletage, arms, wherever you need it. Massage for about a minute. That surface moisture acts as a conductor, carrying the oils into the deeper layers of the skin instead of leaving them solely on the surface. It makes all the difference in the world. This is your new daily ritual. We invite you to write in the comments if you've tried any of these ingredients before. We love reading your experiences, and often the best questions and suggestions come from the community itself. If you're finding this information useful, please give the video a like now. That small gesture helps us enormously. Step 2. The Deep Collagen Stimulator. Once you've been using the barrier repair balm for about a week, you'll have sealed the leaks, and your skin's foundation will be stronger and better hydrated. Now, it's time to bring in the construction crew to reinforce the internal structure. The second step is the Deep Collagen Stimulator, a treatment you'll use 2 to 3 times per week. It's more potent than the daily balm and is designed to penetrate the deeper layers of your skin and actively stimulate the production of its own support structure. We move from repair to regeneration. The undisputed star of this second step is cold-pressed castor oil. When you hear castor oil, you might think it's very thick and sticky, and it is, but that consistency is a sign of its potency. Castor oil contains a unique and extraordinary compound called ricinoleic acid. This particular fatty acid has an incredible ability to penetrate deeper into the skin layers than almost any other oil. But its job isn't just to hydrate, it's to communicate. It stimulates fibroblasts, those dormant cells in the dermis whose function is to produce collagen and elastin. Castor oil reaches them like an activation message after a long rest, with clear instructions that it's time to get back to work. Researchers have found that ricinoleic acid actively promotes collagen and elastin production, which helps smooth wrinkles and fine lines with regular use. Because castor oil is so dense, it needs to be mixed with a carrier oil for comfortable application. For this, we'll use our coconut oil again. Not only does it facilitate the spread of the product, but it also continues its barrier repair work, while the castor oil works in the deeper layers. The third ingredient for this step is flaxseed gel, and preparing it is simpler than it seems. Take 1 tablespoon of ground flax seeds and soak them in 3 tablespoons of warm water for about 10 to 15 minutes until a thick, slippery gel forms. Then, strain the liquid through a fine sieve. This gel is truly extraordinary. It's packed with omega-3 fatty acids and lignans, compounds that calm inflammation, provide an intense and immediate plumping effect, and create a wonderfully silky texture for the mask. While the flax gel works on the surface, smoothing lines and wrinkles with intense hydration, the castor oil works its stimulating magic in the deeper layers. It's a perfect partnership. The recipe is straightforward. 1 tablespoon of cold-pressed castor oil, 1 tablespoon of organic coconut oil, half a teaspoon of freshly prepared flaxseed gel. Mix everything well. Apply a generous layer to the areas that concern you most: expression lines, crow's feet, neck, décolletage. Relax for 15 to 20 minutes. You'll feel a slight tightening. That's normal and a good sign. Then, rinse with warm water and pat dry gently. Apply the daily balm to seal and lock everything in. You'll notice incredible softness from the flax gel after the first application. Within a few weeks, you'll begin to feel a new density and firmness thanks to castor oil's effect on fibroblasts. Step 3. The antioxidant shield. The third and final step is the antioxidant shield. You'll use this once a week as a reset and protection for all the work you've built up. We've repaired the barrier with the daily balm. We've stimulated the deep structure with the collagen treatment. Now, we need to protect all that progress from free radicals, pollution, sun damage, and the passage of time. Think of this step as the final layer of varnish on a beautiful piece of furniture. It protects the work and makes everything shine. The main ingredient here is a strong infusion of freshly brewed green tea. Take 1 organic green tea bag and let it steep in a cup of freshly boiled water for 5 to 7 minutes. You want it to be well concentrated. Then, let it cool completely. You can even pop it in the fridge for a bit. Green tea is loaded with a very potent antioxidant called EGCG. Science has shown that EGCG is not just a passive protector, it's an active defender. It helps slow down the enzymes in the body responsible for breaking down collagen. It's like putting a protective shield over your skin so that all the progress you've achieved stays put. To this green tea infusion, we'll add a little raw, organic, unpasteurized honey. If you can find local honey, even better. Honey isn't just a sweetener, it's an extraordinary ingredient for skincare. It's a natural humectant, meaning it actively draws moisture from the air into your skin like a magnet. It also has gentle, natural antibacterial properties that help keep things in balance and offers a delicate tightening effect that leaves the skin feeling incredibly soft with a real, natural glow, not an artificial one. To prepare this weekly shield, take a quarter-sized amount of your daily barrier repair balm from the first step. You can see how the entire system is connected and nothing goes to waste. Add half a teaspoon of your cooled green tea and a quarter teaspoon of your raw honey. Mix everything in the palm of your hand with your finger. It might get a little sticky, but that's okay. Apply it as a thin, calming mask all over your face and neck. Relax for 15 to 20 minutes. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. You might feel a slight cool tingling from the green tea. That's just its antioxidant power awakening your skin. Then, rinse gently with cool water and pat dry. You won't need to apply another moisturizer afterward. This treatment does it all. It's the perfect treat for yourself at the end of the week. It calms, protects, and refines your skin's texture and tone, locking in all the benefits of the other two steps and ensuring your skin is fortified and radiant for the days ahead. What to expect and when now. Let's talk about what to expect and when. I want to be completely honest with you because I believe you deserve realism, not illusions. This is not an overnight magic trick. It's a gradual process of rebuilding and reminding your skin how to be healthy again. But if you are consistent, you will feel and see changes. In the first few days, you'll notice an immediate difference. Your skin will drink in that deep hydration and feel noticeably softer and suppler almost instantly. By the end of the second week, you'll start to see changes, a visible tightening effect, and a smoothing of finer lines. This is the cumulative result of the daily balm doing its work. Between the second and third week, the deeper work begins. You'll start to feel a new density and resilience. When you touch your skin, it will feel less fragile, more consistent. That's the castor oil stimulating the fibroblasts. From the fourth week onward, the most transformative results appear. A significant improvement in overall texture, a healthier glow, less dullness, and even deeper wrinkles will begin to look softer and less pronounced. The key to success, consistency, and the key to all of this is consistency. The Barrier Repair Balm is your foundation. Apply it every morning to slightly damp skin, every single day without exception. The Collagen Stimulator is your reinforcement. Use it 2 or 3 times a week. Choose the days that work best for you and let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes. The Antioxidant Shield is your weekly reset. Give it to yourself as a gift each week, those 20 minutes of protection and radiance. These layers of hydration, stimulation, and protection build upon each other. Each step strengthens the next. With this simple and natural routine, you'll be guiding your skin back to health one day at a time, nourishing your skin from within. Don't forget that your skin also needs care from the inside. Drink enough water throughout the day because hydration starts at the cellular level. Eat plenty of vibrant, colorful vegetables, fruits, and healthy fats like avocado, nuts, and olive oil, which provide your skin with the materials it needs to regenerate. Reduce foods that dehydrate, such as excessive coffee, alcohol, and refined sugar. Move your body every day, even if it's just a 30-minute walk, because exercise activates circulation and brings oxygen and nutrients to your skin. Sleep well at night because it's during sleep that your skin performs most of its cellular repair. And breathe fresh air whenever you can, because your lungs are also part of the team that keeps your skin clean and healthy. Share the love and let us know your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like right now. That small gesture helps this information reach many more people who need it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you don't miss the next video. And most importantly, share this content with someone who needs it. A friend, a family member, someone you've been seeing struggle with their skin, not knowing there are such natural and accessible solutions. You never know the impact sharing the right video at the right moment can have. And tell us in the comments which of these ingredients you already have at home, and if you have any natural tricks that have worked for you. We love learning from the community. Your skin's ongoing journey. Your skin has been by your side your entire life. It has endured the sun, stress, the years, and countless changes. And right now, even if it looks or feels different from how you remember it, it is not defeated. It has a memory for health. The moment you start giving it the right tools, simple, natural, accessible ingredients that respect its natural biology, it will begin to respond, not all at once, but little by little, with patience and consistency. The path to healthier, softer, and firmer skin doesn't require a fortune or miracles. It requires attention, care, and the decision to start today. Take care of yourself. You deserve it.